Good morning, Scratching Squad. Welcome back to Scratching on a Budget. We have another $20 in tickets today, and we're playing the new Jaws ticket. We have tickets number 53 through 56. We're going to start with 53, work our way up to 56. Now, this is a new ticket. It is also a second chance ticket, so any losing tickets can be entered into the second chance drawing. And just so that we know, it is a matching numbers game with a shark being a double win. I know it doesn't have any markers of where the numbers are, so we're going to figure that out together. But without any further ado, let's just go ahead and dive right on in, shall we? Ticket number 53. Here we go. We are working with an 18, a 20, a 4, a 28, and a 13. Lucky number 13, starting with a 21. Lucky number 21, also adjacent. Ain't that fascinating? But if you are new to Scratching on a Budget, thank you for being here. I'm very happy to have you. We upload 2 days a week, every Thursday and Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And that is simply because here at Scratching on a Budget 17 Adjacent, if you haven't guessed, we have a budget. I know it's pretty self-explanatory, but you never know. However, personally, that's how I believe everyone should play the lottery. Everyone should have their budget that they play within, but something to keep in mind is that everyone's budget is going to look different, so you can't compare your budget to the person next to you. You're not going to end up having a good time. You're going to end up having a bad time. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm very happy to have you here. 5 adjacent. Thank you for joining me on this little corner of the internet. Thank you for joining me while I scratch these tickets and hopefully 31 flip it and reverse it. Hopefully find something nice. Yeah, if you're feeling particularly generous today, leaving a like, leaving a comment, leaving a subscribe helps out the channel and really helps me to continue putting out these videos so that we can hunt for nice big wins together. But I'm assuming this is the last row, so without any further ado, last row, here we go. Got a 38, lucky number 38, my family's lucky number. Got a 3, adjacent. Got a 30. Got a 2. And last spot save us. Come on, show me something good with a 16. No, nothing on 53. And if I did miss something, I will update at the end of the video. But let's move on into ticket number 54, shall we? Here we go. We're working with a 15, an 18, a 28, a 9, and a 29. All right. First number is a 10. Adjacent, starting off with an adjacent. All right. $30, adjacent. Gotta lie, I'm not a big fan of not having the... Ooh, 38, lucky number 38. I'm not a big fan of not having your numbers marked where they are on the play area. That just seems like a recipe for someone to miss something, and then they're going to throw away the ticket, and then they might have had a jackpot, and they didn't realize it because they missed scratching the number, and then it's just a bad day all around. But we're not doing too bad so far. Nope, that's not correct. Or then you do something like that, where you reveal the prize before the number. Oops, 16 adjacent. $17 adjacent. Okay, last row, here we go. We've got a 21, lucky number 21. That's my personal lucky number. We got a 40. Got a 3. Got a 32. Come on, last spot save us with something. A 14. Adjacent. No, nothing on ticket number 54 either. And just to let you all know, our overall odds for this game are 1 in 4.19. So we're not quite covering the odds, but we're pretty dang close. Ticket number 55. Here we go. Let's see, we're working with a lucky number 21, a 41, a 16, a 2, and a 37. And we're starting with a 47. All right. $40 adjacent. $17 adjacent. $20 adjacent. Also flip it and reverse it. We got a 31. We need a 41 or a 21. One adjacent. Okay. $14, flip it and reverse it. There's a 3 adjacent. That 2 is now bracketed. Nope, we need a 37, not a 27. Okay, last row, here we go. We've got a 6. We've got a 43. We've got a 48. Come on. We got a 10. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. With a 4. No, nothing on ticket number 55 either. All right, coming down to the wire. Ticket number 56. Let us dive right on in. Ha, dive. It's a Jaws ticket. That's funny. 33, 49, 11, 14, and a 31. Starting us off with a 22. There you go. Clear that out a little bit so you guys can see it. And for being holographic, it doesn't actually scratch too terribly. Pleasantly surprised. I was afraid that it was going to scratch really poorly with being mostly holographic. But it's not too bad. Hey, we found a shark. All right, that's excellent. Oh, that feels good. I like that a lot. Let's see what else we can find. We got a 12 adjacent, 32 adjacent, bracketed even. 15 adjacent. Okay. No, there's a 13, flip it and reverse it. Got a 1. Okay, last row, here we go. We've got a 39. We've got a 42. We've got a 6. We've got a 10 adjacent and a 19. Okay, nothing else except for that shark. Let's find out what is underneath that shark. Little zeros for 10. So double that is 20. Oh my gosh, we just got to break even on the last ticket. Woo! I love winning on symbols. Symbols always feel so... I don't want to say special, but symbols always feel really nice to win on. They're always fun. It always feels a little special winning on a symbol. It feels like you beat the odds even more than if you won on matching a number. I know that's not how the odds work, but that's what it feels like. But yeah, dude, it's been a while since we've had a break even, and it feels so very good. I love me a good break even session. But everyone, thank you for joining Scratching on a Budget. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you continue to have a good day. But go out there, find some matching symbols, find some matching numbers, and find some really big prizes. And we'll see you next time.